All right, so hello. There's not enough light in here. Hello, and welcome. Hi, Janet. Janet, this is a paid-only channel. If you want to donate, though, I don't really do life or death questions, though. Hello, Lynn. Welcome. Happy Sunday to you, too. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do a life or death question, though. I've never really been asked something like that. Interesting. Okay. Lynn, did you get a notification from me? Sunday, September 24th. I was listening to some music on YouTube and you popped up. Okay, cool. Just making sure it went out because when I first went live, it kicked it off. So said something went wrong with my stream, so I had to start it up again. That's what I was wondering. Yay! I'm still drinking coffee. I went live yesterday twice. Boy, it was dead. Golly, where is everybody? I guess everybody's busy on Saturday. Something. Drank a lot of coffee yesterday. I figured I should drink more water. Yeah. Yesterday I had some Starbucks triple shot caramel something. It was really good. But it had a lot of caffeine. Have you tried Tim Hortons coffee? No, I've never even heard of it. Tim Hortons coffee. No. Tim Hortons coffee? Yeah, I have never even heard of it. I'm curious. Now I gotta Google it. It's a Canadian brand. It's pretty good. I like it better than the Starbucks. Oh, Canadian coffee house chain. I usually just drink Folgers, like classic roast. What I make here at home. Huh, no, I have not heard of that. Interesting. Damn, it's expensive. I bet Starbucks. That one thing, I don't know it. Maybe it was like 16-ounce can. That's $5. So yeah, I'm not really one that like goes through Starbucks. Is it expensive? Well, I mean, to me it is, but I'm used to buying Folgers for $9.99, and this is $25. For the 48 ounce container. I waste so much coffee though. I make it and then I don't drink it. Silly. Yeah, $25. Well, 24.48. That's on Amazon. So yeah. I've been having an uneasy feeling the past couple of days. I don't know what it is. Oh dear. I don't know, hon. I hate to hear that. I don't know if that means something weird going on. Just that ungrounded, anxious feeling. My mind is pretty clear though. I don't know. What the heck? I have practice later, so perhaps it'll subside by then. Yeah. We can look into it if you want to, Lynn. But I don't know. Did you ever meet with your daughter? How did it go? No, I have not. Yeah, I didn't hear anything, never heard anything. And I was, I was so anxious, and, talking about nervous and unsettled. And I ended up asking Spirit why that didn't happen. And it said, because I said I didn't want it to. So, and I was, every time I'd read my cards and it would tell me that there was going to be this meeting, or when I went to other people that would tell me, and I'm not saying it's still not going to happen, but I just, that man used me for 25 years. So I don't really want to be in his presence like ever, for like as long as I live, like ever. And so that would have me all freaked out. Not necessarily my daughter, it was him. And so it never happened. But when I asked why it didn't happen, that's what it told me, because I said I didn't want it to. That's what the Lenormand told me. I thought that's interesting, because the law of attraction, I'm so not wanting it. It's like the universe was going to give me that opportunity, but I didn't want it. If that makes any sense. So, but regardless, guess what did happen on that day, though? She has moved out of her dad's house. I made a prediction back in December last year, telling me, I made a prediction back last December that August 19th was the date. And I thought that's when my daughter was going to talk to me again. But what did happen on August 19th is my daughter moved out of his house. She moved like an hour away, moved in with her friend. There's like 5 of them all living together. Did they part on terms? I don't know. When I asked why she left there, I kept getting, the man is stubborn. So he's very dominant, controlling type person. I think she was trying to get, from what I read in the cards anyways, away from the dominance. But so it's a good thing, though, for her to, if she can get away from him. So that ended up happening is she actually moved out of his house. Instead of having her talking to me again, we did have a shift, but it was her. She left. She moved out. I'm like, thank God. She was there for almost 3 years. But I've been reading up a lot on parental alienation. It's a big thing. It's a horrible thing that it's narcissists, that their own children. These people are so selfish. They will even hurt their own freaking children. It's horrible. But so I ran into, I think it was last week, I ran to a gal son is my daughter's friend. His name is Alex. He's a gay boy, and like when they were kids, like I remember at my house before, like I took them to a concert before, and he'd spend the night at my house, and I was like geeking out about them sleeping in the same room because it's like I'm letting a boy sleep with my teenage daughter, but he's gay. It was just a weird situation for me. So anywho, but it's his mom into the other day. After reading for her, she told me she had a message for me that I have to stop saying anything negative about her dad to her. That's what's keeping her from me. Which Richard's told me that 10,000 times. I just don't listen. Hi, Patricia. That's how this works. Like, he can trash talk me so much that she won't talk to me. I can't say anything about him because if I say something about him, that just pushes her farther away from me. But the good thing about all this is that she has told her son about our meeting, and now her son has told my daughter. So we'll see. Patricia, thank you so much. Is that your donation, hon? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's insane. But I've even I watch all these YouTube videos about it too, and even children, they're adults now that have been through this. Even they say the same thing as kids. They were like they're like giving advice to alienated parents like myself, saying don't ever bad about the other parent. Like I want her to know the truth about what he's like, you know. That is the thing that pushes her, is me telling her about what he's like. Oh, you sent the PayPal? Okay, hon. So it's just a big mess, Lynn. But I think we've had a positive change. Now she won't have him in her ear all the time, you know. Sorry, I thought that Patricia. That Patricia, you are donating cash out. Okay. All right, Lynn. You got Lynn. You're looking for Lenormand, hon, and then Patricia is looking for Cash App. Time has a way of letting things unfold how it's meant to. Yeah, exactly. Hard as a parent like myself, I want to protect her from him. But you know what? The more I read my cards on it, she's figuring it out. Yes, Patricia, I did get it, honey. You're going to be right after Heart Sense. Excuse me. She is reading it, figuring it out, and she's figuring out that he's very controlling of her. I also read in my cards that she's going to tell me that she has been trying to please her dad. So I just don't know when that's going to be, right? You want the fairy? She'll decide what's best for her. Yeah. Yeah, fairy Lenormand. I will have to say, though, of everything he's done, I mean, he's abused me in every way, shape, and form. This is the worst. To take your child from you, it's the worst. I'll control, though. How can I control her? They're called covert narcissists. They're horrible, horrible people. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're around every corner. Okay, Lynn, what's your question, hon? What's your question? Or what would you like me to do? No, heart sense. Heart sense. Let's ask about this uneasy feeling. Okay, sure. So, Patricia, honey, you'll be next. Sorry, heart sense. I've been calling her Lynn. She probably don't know who I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, you'll be after this reading. But I did get your donation. Thank you, guys. All right. So what is this uneasy feeling? What's causing this feeling? I got confused. That's okay, hon. No problem. I get confused myself. Okay, so okay. What is this uneasy feeling? Why is Lynn having this uneasy feeling? What's going on here? What does she need to know about this uneasy feeling that she has? What does Lynn need to know here about this uneasy feeling? What does Lynn need to know here about this uneasy feeling that she's having? What does Lynn need to know about this uneasy feeling? Okay. We're all confused. That's why we're here. Yeah, exactly. I need to know what this is. What she's got here. What do I need to know? This feeling. All right, we get the fish and the moon, tower, the letter, the man. I swear, the man again, the child, and the tree. Okay, this is something about like a conversation with a man, or something about some kind of communication here with a male. That I don't know if that's some. It's actually showing up like it's coming. I'm not sure that it's something that you've had. It's like it's coming up. But yeah, there's a lot of emotions concerning it with the fish and the moon. Yeah, it's a lot of depth, a lot of emotion. I even get woke at night with this uneasy feeling. Oh my gosh, girl. there's something about little profit, but my mind is clear, so I don't feel it's from me. Okay, this it's talking about maybe being irresponsible with money, playing around with money or business. Yeah, there's something about having fears concerning making a living, um, fears and needs regarding our financial or job situation. So I don't know if you've been talking to a man about that or something. I'm getting you having a lot of fears concerning money, like emotions about money. Somebody, and also somebody means a lot to you emotionally. Have you had a Yeah, it's emotional conversations. It's conversations about emotions and about your emotional health. That which grounds us emotionally. Um, it's just having this kind of practical approach to fears and needs. I'm getting something about but he's been okay. So yeah, I'm just getting something about even talking about emotions, intuition concerning your body. I'm getting your natural intuition. Um, I don't feel it's him for some reason. I could be wrong. Yeah. There's something about having a clear-headed look at your needs and your fears. So you said you are clear-headed. Even this is saying that you're clear-headed, but you still have needs, fears, and you are exerting control over your emotions. Um, have you talked to your brother lately? Um, yeah, have you talked to him lately? I don't know why it's just coming up in my mind here. A child grows up not having contact with the child, something like that. You did. Did you talk to him about his kids or anything? I don't know. I'm getting something about a child grows up in his custody process. Okay. Thank you, honey. I'll get you on the list. Yeah, something small grows. Weak life energy, like being emotionally, kind of emotionally closed off, and talking with a man. This keeps coming up. I don't know if it's the same thing though. You think it's the same thing? His ex-wife was trying to alienate the boys from him. Yeah, that could be it. Communication about issues of independence, authority. You might want to contact your brother. But that's interesting because that's just what we were talking about, wasn't it? Me about parental alienation. It's sad. It's. I mean, as the alienated person, I can tell you, it is the worst thing. It's like your child is dead because you can't get to them, you can't see them, but yet they're still here. It's horrible. So I don't know if maybe there's something here with maybe you need to talk to your brother. He actually visited last weekend to spend some time. Oh, okay. So maybe, since you're so highly intuitive and stuff, maybe you're feeling that something's going on with that. Um, with this child, like emotionally. To be distant, child. Um, there's a young child here that has a very cold, strict guy who hasn't received much emotional support. I'm getting lonely child. I don't know. Maybe there's something with that, possibly. Even the child here, he talks to my dad about the situation, but my dad is the wrong person to talk to about anything. He gets super dramatic, which doesn't help the situation. Yeah. Your brother's very, very emotional about it here. I mean, understandably so. But you may be able to talk to him to kind of like stabilize his emotions here. Even talking about, as the child grows up, I know it's hard to, just like what you said to me, just like what you said to me earlier. Like, you know, when they get older, they'll choose for themselves, blah, 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 but the kid's being brainwashed. It's difficult. So I think that might be what this is trying to say. Here. Yeah, your dad. Your dad's probably never experienced something like this and can't even comprehend what this is, you know. Um, I think he's very lonely here. Does he have a girlfriend? And somebody very lonely. That makes sense. If it's okay. Okay. He's single. Yeah, I think he's lonely. And I think your brother's very lonely, and having his children cut off from him too is just awful. And then talk, with um, with empathy. So you may want to reach out to him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what I have for you, Lynn. Let's well, we tell funny things from time to time. I mean, I don't know how close you and your brother are, but I know you went and visited him and stuff, so call him later. Yeah. Okay, so Patricia is up. You're welcome, Lynn. You're welcome. Okay, good. I finally picked my career. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I remember, Patricia. We were doing, you had different choices. Yeah, I remember. Case manager. Okay. Is that the right one? Um, so what are you donating for? You want a 3 card and a 5 card? Jane Moon, you after Patricia. Yeah, you're going to be after Patricia here. Okay, yeah, I got the $15. So $5 and my 5 cards are $10. Then I had the 10 card reading. If you have 2 questions, we would do 1 3 card and 1 5 card. Instead of 10, we can do 5 and 5. So you have 3 questions? Are you saying you have 3 questions? How many questions do you have? With $15, you do a lot of different things. So you have 2 questions. $5 and $5, $20, hon. So we'll do 1 3 card and 1 5 card. So no, I don't do 15. I don't take $15 and do 2 5 cards. 2 5 cards would be $20. So you got a yes or no question. Let's do it your way. Yeah, well, that's the only thing I could. If you got 2 questions and you sent $15, that would be the only way to do it, hon. So your first question is this about the nurse case manager. Okay. And what's your second question? Okay. All right. It's the Patricia's choice to study being a nurse case manager. Is this the right choice for her? Is this the right choice for her being a nurse case manager? Is this the right choice for her being a nurse case manager? Is this the right choice for her being a nurse case? Judgment, the devil, the Hierophant. No. I got the devil here in the center. So there's something here. I thought when we did your reading the other day, it was something about a psych nurse. A psych nurse or something. So for the long term, it looks very toxic here. The nurse case manager, I'm going to have to say no on that just because we have the devil here. It's like, it doesn't look like it's your calling, or it doesn't look like it's your, I don't know, there's something off about it. Maybe it's the manager part, or nurse case manager. These are all honest, so this is a pretty big deal. So I should stick with psych nursing. I mean, that's what your reading the other day said. I mean, just of the different choices that you gave, it was the best choice. But of course, do what you want. But hey, Nina, what's up, girl? But I can't help but tell you no. For the long term, it's like, this is your wake up call. No, that is not it. No. I don't know. Something with the devil. I can't help but say no on that one, dear. The devil is usually a very positive. I'm awake now. Nina, thank you for your donation, hon. I'm awake now. That's funny. Wake up, Patricia. All right, let's check into your online business that you invested in here. Let's check into this online business, hon. So Patricia, I feel like you must have something special, because to be a psych nurse, I think I would take a really special individual. So, and we need more people like that in that field, actually. So that might be why that's coming up for you. Like you have what it takes. I don't know. I feel like I would take a lot of patience. So you think I'm special? Well, anybody that is being led to go into psych nursing, yes, honey, yes. I think it would take a very special person, and not in a bad way. Like, that's a big deal, you know? So I think it would take a very, very special individual to do that. And you must have that. Yeah. That's not coming from spirit. That's just coming from in my mind. I work with psych patients and caregiving. Yeah. I mean, I love your mind, she says. Well, just going into nursing, period, takes a special person, but a psych nurse, that to me is just beyond, that is like above and beyond. So, anywho, okay, so let's look into your online business here. Will you be successful in an online business that you have invested in? Will Patricia be successful in this online business that she invested in? Will Patricia be successful in an online business she invested in? Online business that she Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Strength card. Is this something you kind of rushed into? It just looks like there's a lot of competition out there. That you took your time. Okay. The Knight of Swords is something really quick. Like I don't know, like it's is this the quickest energy in the tarot? It's it's talking about something very quick, like something boom, boom. So if you took 4 months, no, I can't really say from these cards a big yes. Quick, I don't know. And there's a lot of competition, and we need a little bit paying attention to detail. So you might want to maybe look over something as far as detail wise. Okay, sorry about that, Patricia. I guess I lost my connection for a second or something. Okay, so I'm getting that there's something here, like details. Maybe there's something when it comes to the details that maybe was rushed a little bit that you couldn't see at the time. You couldn't see it at the time, but something made too quickly. So it's just saying something about that. That's going to cause you a little bit of problems. Maybe that. And I'm getting competition. Um, the strength card is here on the end, so I would say there is some kind of success, yes, but it doesn't come without some kind of challenges. So maybe, what in the hell? I am so sorry. I don't know what is going on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me okay? What the hell? Okay, hang on. Okay.